back to another video from Wabili Concept. Today we want to discuss about POP, plaster of Paris, uses, cost, and other materials needed to achieve a POP or a false ceiling design. When we talk about POP is used for so many projects in building a modern house design. It is used for the false ceiling design. Our ceiling design, it's just the same materials and it's just design that is different. POP is used for all the ceiling design, except if you are planning, it's the same material that is used to prepare the gypsum board also, which is called the plaster board. It's made of POP. It's just that the plaster board is already made available just for you to cut on site to the design you want. But if you are using a molder is which is the POP, or the powder is called the molder. Is the powder, that means is the one you plan to prepare on site with on a flat surface, then with a fillet. The fillet is what that will give the binding force together so that it will not crack easily. And what is the cost of this POP powder today? What is the cost of POP materials? Let's talk about the cost of materials. Let's talk about the process, what you need to prepare before achieving a POP ceiling design. When we are talking about the cost of POP powder now in the market depends on the location you are. Currently in Lagos market, the POP powder is between 8,000 to 9,000 naira. It's between 8,000 to 9,000 naira. Why it is different is that there are different grades, there are different names, there are different importers bringing these materials into the country. So it depends on how you will exchange your own dollar, because our economy depends on this monetary value, which is the dollar exchange rate. So it depends. It's between 8,000 to 9,000 naira. Another material needed to achieve a POP ceiling is a fillet. A fillet is sold in kg. When you want to buy a fillet, is either you buy, if you are buying in bulk, which is about over 100 kg, it is prepared in 100 kg. So a kg is about 2,700 naira. But if you are buying the whole 100 kg, is about 250,000 naira. That means if you are buying 100 kg, you have a reduction of about 20,000 naira, or if possible lesser than that. And this fillet is, you will have it imported from different countries, but the best of all is the one imported from Kenya. There are fillets that are imported from Kenya, so it is written on it as Kenya fillets. It's one of the best fillets that is good for POP ceiling design. And another material needed is the binding wire. Binding wire is one of the cheapest material for the POP ceiling. It's used to hang the board, the range, and you need a range, a square range, which is used to flatten, to create a straight pattern in the ceiling design. So guys, these are the materials needed to achieve a POP ceiling, depending on the type of design you want. So the next is you need to provide a scaffold, which is what the installer will use to stand so that it can be able to achieve the project. These are what you need to provide when you are planning a POP project. So after your POP project, the next is you should do your tiling. I do advise that you do your tiling before you go for your screeding. There are two reasons. It's because when you do your screeding before tiling, the tiler will affect the tiling finishes, will affect the screeded wall, because when doing the skirting, cement will always touch the wall of the screeded wall, and it will form some holes from stone particles coming out, and this will now allow the whole finishing project to look well. So when you have your tiles before your screeding, you get a good result, because the screeding wall will sit on the tile edge. So the next is the screeding. If you want to use POP material for screeding, what you need your POP molder, which is the POP plaster. Then you need your POP paint, which is the POP paint. You need your bond. It's not a must you use the top bond. The alternative are Vinco bond, top bond. Then you can either go and buy acrylic or you buy Vinamon. Vinamon is the material that is imported to Nigeria, which all of these companies that produces bond use to manufacture their bond. It just depends on the percentage of Vinamon present in their product. So this is what is used to achieve this. That's for wall screening, POP paint, POP powder, and the bond. That's the major materials used for screening. Then when we talk about wall skirting now is also used. POP molder is also used to achieve wall skirting, but it depends on your budget. It depends on your finishing. It's not now we are having imported skirting already made with plastic, so it depends on your choice. So let's talk about the one that are made with a POP molder. When you want to do skirting on the wall, you need your molder, you need your mold, which is the molder. Is a plastic that the design of the skirting is already cast with a plastic mold. It is in this plastic mold that you prepare the design you want. Then after it has dried, you bring it out and then hang it on the wall to form any design of your choice. This is how the skirting is prepared. You just make it to any design concept. It's not that the design is always something that is available. It's just a molder that is used to prepare any of the design you need. So guys, these are what POP molder is used for in building a house: for POP ceiling, for screening of the wall, for skirting, and also for TV stand. POP molder is also used to prepare a TV stand, a TV console, for which are made of the POP. These are the major uses of the POP powder. POP powder, POP molder can be used for exterior screening. It can be used for exterior project because of the environmental condition. Is either the rain or the sunlight. When the rain is striking on a white POP, it will later fade off. It will later start dropping. But any project that involves interior, POP molder, which is the plaster of Paris, is best for interior design purpose. Then if you are going for exterior, we go for the normal Dangote, normal black cement that we use for our project. So guys, this is Wabili Concept TV. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell to get notified when we upload another new video. Thank you guys.